Hi everybody. As everyone knows, currently the virus is circulating across the state, and one of the things that hasn't been talked about is the impact on local businesses. And today I'm here at the Fifth Avenue Beauty Bar, and as many of you would know, unfortunately this beautician had a customer that walked in that had the virus, and there is a big impact on our local businesses. And businesses are really important to our city. We have more than 15,000 businesses that employ tens of thousands of local people that provide jobs. So today I wanted to come out and support local businesses, and I'm here with Nezre, who has owned this business for quite a long time, and she, as the owner, actually served the lady with the mask. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you feel when you found out about what actually happened to your business?
Well, my first thought that came in mind was, what's my next plan of action to keeping the community safe and making sure that my customers was looked after and made informed.
Yeah.
And so my next plan of action was how I was going to handle from here forward.
Yeah, and it's a difficult time for local businesses because you're a business. You just had a customer came in. It's not your fault. You serve hundreds, if not thousands, of customers all the time, and they come in, and you're just trying to make a living. You're creating jobs for our local community, and you're also providing a wonderful service for people. So it must have been really difficult for you. So you had to close your business. It would have cost you a lot of money. You had to pay for the cleaning. And the wonderful story too is that lady that came in that was positive, she was wearing a mask, and you make all your workers wear a mask as well. Is that right?
Correct, I do. So we're registered with the Health New South Wales Department with the COVID safe. So part of the mandatory things that's already not what we have in our shop is what mask wearing mandatory, also the gloves for my staff. And so also part of my COVID safety procedure plan is also to encourage my customers to have wear a mask upon entry into our shop.
So it's important residents and even local businesses know that it's important that shops are COVID safe, because what's happened to you is someone's come in, that person had the virus, but no one else got the virus from your business, which is a great story.
That's excellent news.
Yeah, and that's because you followed those proper processes. And many people, obviously, when they hear about a business having someone walked in, get scared, and they tend not to go to that business. But the fact is that a business like yours gets cleaned, gets thoroughly cleaned. It costs tens of thousands of dollars to clean, and it probably is the cleanest place in town, isn't it?
It is the cleanest place in town.
And you've got customers that have come back. So I guess the message is, we just wanted to send a message out to local businesses. The first thing is make sure you have your COVID plans in place. Second of all, to our residents, make sure you support our local businesses like her business, because she's just doing her job and she's just doing her services, and it's not your fault. And the important thing to understand is when a business does have somebody walk in, it gets cleaned and it's safe. And that's the unfortunate bit about local businesses. I know you work really hard, and thank you very much for doing this story for our residents, because I'm sure they wanted to hear.
I wanted to make sure, as soon as I was informed by the New South Wales Health, I did take that message very seriously. Closed down the business, had the deep clean, got all my staff and myself tested, and it all came back negative.
And mentally, it would have been really difficult for you and your staff too to know that someone came in, and your first thoughts would have been about you, your family as well, because you have family, and of course last your business, but your health comes first.
100%.
So that would have been really difficult for you as well.
It was, but we all are going through all this together.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
I think at the back of everybody's mind, or any business mind, is always have to prepare for times like this.
And how did you feel when the media comes? Because look, the media is really important in giving out the message, but we do need to also, the media sometimes can be a bit overwhelming. And how was that day? It would have been a terrible day for you.
Very overwhelming.
Yeah, very stressful.
Yes, very.
Seeing the name of your shop out there, obviously, it would have been really stressful for you.
Well, because the media really sometimes over-exaggerates the reality of it. So I think that was my fear, in that them going over something that wasn't really the truth of the matter.
Yeah, so the important part is that it's going to happen. Some people with the virus are going to go into businesses, are going to go to schools,
Yes.
And I guess the important thing is for everyone to take precautions. wear a mask if you're in confined areas, and if you don't feel safe, by all means, wear a mask. That helps. That's the story here. You were within the 1 metre distance, you served a lady. I'm happy to stand next to you because I know that this is the cleanest place in town. To all our residents, get out there and support our local businesses. To all our businesses, make sure you get your COVID plans.